SPNation Season 2 brought to you by Sports Plus. So in the Sports Debate Show, we welcome your thoughts. Say what you gotta say, so speak your mind freely. I'm your host, Kyla Cortez. Together with me are Coach Renren Ritualo and Coach Willie Miller. How are you guys?
Good evening, Kyla. Good evening, Coach Willie.
Coach Renren. Good evening.
Ito na, ang mga Hall of Famers ata to eh. Okay, so napansin ko lang, no, parang past few weeks umuulan. Tapos recently, biglang ang init.
Oo nga.
Dito lang ako kasi.
Yun pala yung reason, guys. Sorry, Coach. Dahil speaking of mainit ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi dahil mag-focus tayo sa PBA. So, for our hot takes tonight, may iba-iba ang gagawin natin since yun nga, naka-focus tayo sa PBA and playoffs na. And
Yes,
actually, may game.
quarterfinals na.
Yeah, quarterfinals. And may game
Talk and text.
5 p.m. kanina, and I think it's still ongoing. So, here are the teams. For tonight, naglaro ang TNT versus NLEX. Maglalaro na ang Rain or Shine versus Magnolia. And tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, Barangay Ginebra versus Meralco and San Miguel versus Converge. Oh.
Siyempre naman.
Hindi low-key. Okay, sige. Ganito ang mangyayari sa debate natin for tonight. So,
Okay.
explain niyo muna kung ano sa side TNT versus NLEX. Sige, split the facts. Sabihin niyo yung kung paano bang mga galawan ng team dyan. And then before we end our first hot take, sabihin niyo kung team TNT ba kayo or NLEX. Pero kasi for fourth topic, obvious naman kung sino pipiliin.
Siyempre naman.
Are you guys
Sige,
ready?
Ready na.
Okay, so TNT versus NLEX, both under one management or owner. So the first seed in Pool A, which is TNT, will be facing NLEX, the fourth seed in Pool B. So, the defending champion ng TNT, while the other, wala pang PBA title, but as the remaining or so-called the MVP team, which is the NLEX. So magharap din dito sila Bolic versus Oftana. So, which team are you guys rooting for?
Well, kanina, I was driving going here. Napapanood ko yung game. TNT versus NLEX. And lamang NLEX. I think they're doing a very good job plugging the paint because our Hollis Jefferson loves to penetrate, di ba? Parang, alam ko si Coach Willie, pag yan ang ini-scout, bibigay na lang yung labas eh. Kasi yung tira, medyo
sumasabay. Baliktad kay Coach Renren naman.
Oo, so I think NLEX is doing a good job clogging the paint. When I was watching kanina, I don't know kung ano nangyayari ngayon, pero when I left the car, lamang sila, yung NLEX.
Yeah. But for me naman, kasi based pag playoffs na, it's all in the fourth quarter. And
Yes.
yung experience, I think yung experience ng TNT, that's gonna be a factor when it comes sa mga last few
Oo,
minutes.
totoo yan actually. Nung bago ako bumaba dito, pinasok si Jason Castro.
Biglang nag-iba na
Biglang
naman.
nag-iba.
Malamang, yan na naman yun.
Biglang nag-iba yung complexion eh. Kasi tumira ng maaga yung yung tawag dito, yung NLEX.
NLEX.
Eto, 3 seconds left. Jason Castro, 3
Diretso.
seconds. Nakatira na 3 points.
Yeah.
Pero TNT versus NLEX, ano bang meron sa TNT na walang NLEX? Ano bang meron sa NLEX na wala sa TNT?
Well, TNT experience. I
Yeah.
mean, like I mentioned earlier, Jason Castro. He's the key there. He's the key player. Kahit nandun pa sila Oftana, kahit nandun pa sila Hollis Jefferson, it's always Jason Castro's team. So
Yes.
talagang he'll lead talk and text. So with NLEX naman, syempre, a mix of vets and some new guns. I think they'll have an adjustment pa sa playoffs. But for me, ito, sa series na to, it will be TNT for me.
TNT.
Yeah, same thing here, same thing.
Ayan,
TNT.
same.
But speaking of the specifics, the players, sa tingin niyo sino bang umaangat sa TNT, sinong umaangat sa NLEX?
Well, throughout the season, I was watching the PBA, the talk and text. It was Calvin Oftana, very, uprising talaga. Or he's the superstar, one of the
Yeah.
superstars there. But like I said earlier, it's the playoffs. Like Coach Willie said, hindi mo na alam yan pag kung dating ng fourth quarter. Well, Jason is
With the
there.
experience.
Oo, si Kuya
Kahit
Jason.
kalaban namin si Jason,
Oo.
sinasabi nila matanda.
Wala.
Hindi. Walang matanda pagdating sa basketball. So, pagka-crunch time na,
Oo.
hahawakan niya na yung bola.
Mamamahin ka na, tatandaan.
Ayan na. So, matanda to, sobrang tulin. Tapos biglang layup sa harap mo, pull up. Wala kasi sa experience. Eh. And then he's the one who's handling the team. Siya talaga yung leader.
Yeah.
So, siya yung pinaka-main spot. Pero, katulad ng sabi, pagdating naman ng mga hindi mo pwedeng babaliwalain din yung si Oftana.
Oo naman.
Dahil ito, malaki na wing guy.
6'4",
Tapos
6'5", athletic.
Athletic, he could shoot, he can drive, di ba? Tapos with their import also, same thing. So medyo awkward yung pull-up, pero hindi mo pwedeng pabayaan dahil may fade awayan ka pa rin. Di ba? Tapos with that fade away, he can drive all the way to the basket.
Yeah.
So yun yung mga mahirap sa talk and text. And of course, yung as a team, yung experience.
Yan, totoo.
Yeah.
Sa series na ganito, like, mayroong import, di ba? Kailangan i-cancel out mo na yung imports. So, yun ang first
Yeah,
job
parate.
ng mga coaches. Cancel out the imports. That's why, yung key players mo,
Kailangan,
oh,
yes.
yan.
Kailangan
Yan,
gumagana.
Yes.
Dahil yung import to import, they're always gonna score, they're gonna
Oo.
defend, they're gonna get your numbers. Pero kailangan maging consistent yung mga locals.
Yan.
But what about their coaches?
Oh.
Ano ba?
Parehas ko coach yan. Parehas ko rin ninong sa kasal yan eh.
Oh, what? Hindi.
So, paano ko pipili doon, coach?
Mahirap nga pumili.
But in regards of their coaching style,
Well, different. Coach Shot is very, yung motivation niya talagang andun. How he handles players. I remember the dugout. Meron pa kaming papatayin pa yung ilaw eh. Tapos may sounds, may parang pampakalma lang daw eh. Parang ganyan. Tapos yun, it worked naman. We won 2009. Kalaban ko si Willie. My first ever championship. One and only championship sa PBA, All Filipino. And Coach Jong, syempre,
Ano to? Active to. Galit to parate pag nagkakamali.
pero siya yung nag-recruit sa akin sa Lasal.
Ano to, yan?
Oo, Coach Jong. Coach Jong. Yeah.
okay, so, pero TNT versus NX, paano ba, ano sa tingin nyo ang kailangan nilang gawin to beat one another?
Tanongin mo si Coach Willie.
Oh,
Sorry.
of course. Always, when it comes to playoffs, you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
And everything is adjustment. So, kung mag-adjust yung isang team, you have to have your firepower parati yung mga bala mo.
Oo.
To adjust right away. Sometimes it's during the game. Sometimes it's after the game.
Yeah. Kaya crucial yung mga
Crucial yung barate.
Coach Willie Millers yan.
Hindi.
Yung mga assistant coaches.
Hindi, yun yung barate
Yung mga bumubulong
yung mga
sa
bumubulong
coaches.
sa coach. Kasi minsan nakafocus yung coach doon sa game plan.
Tama.
Nagagawa o hindi. Yung mga iba na yung mga plan Bs,
Yeah.
yun yung mga nakakalimutan. Minsan, merong plan B ka, may plan C kailangan. Or minsan, uy, medyo mas magandang matchup to. Try mo. Then bala siya kung susundin niya.
Tama.
Diba? Yun, gano'n.
Pero coach, sige.
Ayun, ang nakakakita noon yung mga assistant
Yung mga nasa likod. Yeah.
So, ang sikreto ng magaling na head coach is magagaling na assistant coaches.
Pero alam ko na team converge kayo, coach.
Siyempre naman!
Pero kung since na-mention niya nga, pares kayong TNT for this game, sa tingin niyo kung part kayo ng management, ng assistant coaches, ano yung number one tip niyo sa team na to?
Lakihan yung bonus.
Boom!
Bonus! Ito
Pag motivation, motivation kasi. Pero depende rin kasi sa motivation. Minsan, katulad to, medyo isang management.
Oo.
So, you wanna be known as yung top team. Di ba? Yung top team. So, kailangan kami manalo dito, para kami maging favorite.
Oo,
Parang
tama.
gano'n. Eh, syempre, medyo nag-champion to, malaki yung bonus na narinig ko. Kailangan kami naman yung mag-champion.
Kami naman.
Kaya,
Oo, di ba?
Tsaka
Ano yung
minsan
competitive
yung
side?
competitive side, yung yabangan side, ang pinakamalupit eh. Hindi, nag-champion kami, tinalo namin kayo.
Pero sino ba ang pinakaswerte sa tatlong magkakapatid na yun? Tama ba? Meralco,
And Lex.
TNT and Lex.
Siyempre naman, yung TNT naman, yan yung main eh. Yan yung kuya eh. Diba? Yan, nandiyan dyan lahat ng mga talagang main stars. Yan dyan. Ito yung mga pricing na sa kabila. Diba? Pero kahit naman ganyan yung mga yan, pagdating ng playoffs, walang kapakapatid
Walang
yan.
kapatid yan. Laban yan.
Laban
So,
na.
labanan na yan. Same with SMB groups din yan.
Yes.
Totoo.
Walang kapakapatid yan. Kasi wala na to, panggatas na to, pangbigas na to.
Oo, tama.
Diba? Labanan ng ano na to.
Sayang eh, di ba?
Oo, bonus, di ba?
Okay, before we move on to our next topic, ano ba yung last thoughts niyo sa TNT versus NLEX?
Kailangan mapagod kayo.
Para
So,
pagdating sa
buwan kayo
conversion.
parati. Ha? Takbo kayo ng takbo, pumeresyur kayo pumeresyur. Kailangan. And then, syempre, as the coaches or the players always say, may the best team win. Pero syempre, it's good to have yung good teams playing for the playoffs.
Yes.
So, it's gonna be a good series. So, play your best parati.
Oo. Ako, to and text ako dyan. Because of the experience and the
Yep.
versatility of the players.
Okay, so our second hot take, Rain or Shine versus Magnolia. So first seed in Pool B, facing against Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. So both were once Governor Cups champions, but one team may have found their way up again, but the other aims for consistency. So sa tingin nyo, sino ang lamang for this match?
Yung pinag-usapan namin ni Coach Reten kanina. Ang pinakamahirap na kalaban is yung team ni Coach Sheng Bante. Ang hirap magpreparahan. So you can prepare with just the first 5 parate. Kasi sometimes wala siyang first 5.
Wala.
Iba-iba.
Oo.
No, so ang pinakamahirap is yung hindi mo alam kung sino yung puputok parate kasi they don't have a superstar. So equal parate sila kung sino yung maglalaro. Yun yung magandang lalaroin parate.
Totoo yan. Tama si Coach Willie dyan kasi I think ang daming nag-average about 10 points eh.
Parate, yan yung philosophy ni Coach Sheng kasi.
Yes.
Instead of us having a guy who can score 40, tapos 20, mas maganda, lahat tayo, double digits. Mas mahirap tayong talunin.
Naglaro siya.
Daddy ko yan, yung gumawa sa akin. Yan, gumawa sa akin siya.
Daddy niya yan.
Yan ang may ninong ko sa yan ang may ninong ko. Yan ang may ninong ko sa kasal.
Okay.
So, yan ang ano. So, mas mahirap for me, mas mahirap mag-prepare pagkakalaban mo si Coach Sheng. So, lahat. Lalo na alam natin, fighter, lahat ng players.
Yan.
With their coach also, you have to be a fighter to play for Coach Sheng.
Tama.
I see. Pero, let's just mention this to. Sa Magnolia, meron, as I said earlier, sila yung nag-aim pa for consistency. And I think one of the reasons can possibly be na meron silang bagong import.
Yep.
So, let's talk about their new import kasi kaka-debut niya lang. So, how is he performing so far?
Yeah, we played against the new import, our last game, nung elimination. So alam mo yung he's still feeling the game. Sabi niya pumunta sa side ng daga, I just arrived. So I'm just feeling the game. I'll be better.
Okay.
Pero parang naglalaro-laro pa lang. Alam mo yun, pero Gorcha, he's missing his shots kasi ang tagal na biyahe to. Malamang, may airplane lag to. Diba? So yun yung ano, and sabi ng mga coaches, he's super aggressive. Bibihira pumasa to, pero napakagaling nito. So, grabe. Laki na kato, babangga, may fade away, jump shot, pull up, lahat kumpleto. Yung mamasa lang palang hindi. Pero sa sobrang galing, kahit double team, ang lakas kasi ng katawan. No, so, maganda, masarap manood ngayon ng playoffs. Masarap ngayon.
Well, ako, Rain or Shine, ako dito sa Rain or Shine Magnolia versus, like Coach Willie said, Rain or Shine is very hard to scout. And this guy right here, Bo Belga, will be the key also because siya yung glue guy ng buong Rain or Shine. He sacrificed himself to come off the bench, sometimes starting, pero he's producing points. I think last time out, he just played like 14 minutes and he contributed a lot. He was scoring, was rebounding, he was assisting.
Defending, ganyan lahat, yung main stop. And he was fouling. Kaya yung import na yun, malamang dalawang foul kay Bot.
Ayan, toka-toka sila sa foul.
So yan, and with that new import kasi, hindi niya pa alam yung style sa
Yan.
So magre-react to.
Totoo yan.
So sa amin, nagre-react na siya.
Paano pa kaya sa Rain or Shine?
They don't call a foul here. Sabi niya ganyan. They don't call a foul here. Sabi niya ganyan.
May insider scoop pala tayo dito eh.
So, kasi kalaban namin last time So, Kasi first game niya.
Yeah.
And Filipinos are super aggressive. No, so nagugulat siya. Hindi to puro talent na. So minsan gulungan. Ito, mas magulang yung team mo.
Ayun nga. Lalabas na laro yun ha, bro. Yung coach, yung rain or shine versus Magnolia. But rain or shine, yung import nila, swak na swak sa team nila.
Oh, grabe.
Diba?
Sobra.
Ngayon, Magnolia, asan yung import? It will come out, lalabas sa playoff, yung chemistry nila na hindi pa masyadong gel, hindi pa masyadong well-adjusted yung import. So, nagre-reklamo pa sa mga fouls, hindi pa tumatawag ng fouls. So, you're playing against rain or shine, hindi niya alam yung expect niya. He'll be surprised for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
And hopefully, ito yung tao na to, kinakausap niya yung import nila. Kaya si Calvin, di ba? And alam naman natin, ito, super aggressive din to.
Yeah.
And malamang sa practice, malamang binibigyan niya.
Dapat sanayin niya
Dapat sanayin na kagad. So, kausapin niya ng import para masanay na kagad sa larong Filipino.
But since dito nga sa Rain or Shine versus Magnolia, we can see sa stats that Rain or Shine mas madami yung wins versus Magnolia. So what's in it? Ano bang meron sa Rain or Shine? I know na nandyan na sila, mas consistent. But behind the players,
Oh,
Ayan.
they've been out sa finals for longest time. And ngayon lang ulit si Coach Sheng pumasok, bumalik. And I know Coach Sheng, he always to, kailangan meron parating finals and champion to in a year. Parate. So, ayaw nito yung less than that. Ayaw nito matatanggal nito sa playoffs. Ngayon, they have the chance. I know they're aiming for the best.
so let's talk about Coach Yeng more. Since,
Ayan, marami siya masasabi dyan.
ayan, sige Coach, go.
Yeah, nakadaming sa akin to. Hanggang ngayon, pag makikita ko ito, bibless ako, kukutusan ako. Alam niyo kung gaano ako kakulit kasi sobra itong disciplinarian.
Yeah.
Although, marami siyang leeways, pero he expect you to play hard parate. And ako, yung hard ko, naka-smile ako. Yari ako parate kay Coach Cheng. And ako, sa dami ng naging player nito, halos lahat gustong-gusto siya and naging superstars.
Totoo yan.
Kasi magaling mag-motivate to. Medyo iba lang yung style, pero you're gonna be good after playing for Coach Cheng.
Meron na bang umiiyak kay Coach?
Ang dami. Ang dami.
Ikaw ba, Coach?
Diba?
Medyo?
Talo lang. Pagtalo, umiyak ako. Pero parati ako nabubulyawan ni Coach Cheng. Siyempre, bata pa ako nang pumunta ako sa kanya. So it was my first 3 years sa PBA. They drafted me. Tapos super aggressive ako. Tapos bata talaga. Talagang makulit. Tapos iba yung nabago siya dahil naka-smile ako parati. So galit na galit parati pag natatalo kami. And ako, sorry kasi parang tatay talaga yung turing ko sa Coach Cheng.
So, it's safe to say na si Coach Yeng, tough love ang binibigay.
Sobra. Filipino na tatay ito. So parati ka may palo.
Pero mahal ka. May care sa'yo.
Yun naman ang
Good
gusto
intention.
Mo. Yun naman yung gusto mo.
Okay, now let's move on to our third hot take for tonight. So, Barangay Ginebra versus Meralco Balls. So, Barangay Ginebra with 6-4, 6 wins and 4 losses, while Meralco Balls 7 wins and 3 losses. So, these two teams have intertwined paths again since GSM lost last time they met. So, meaning ang Meralco Balls nakakuha ng panalo against them for their PBA title.
Well, Barangay Ginebra versus Meralco, parang nagiging trend, di ba? Well, Barangay Ginebra, I must say, Japet Aguilar is playing really well. Parang pang best player of the conference yung laruan niya ngayon.
Grabe to.
So he's really stepping up because hindi na siya yung Robin eh. Siya na yung Batman. Sana sabi nga ni Coach James from the interviews. So talagang yung adjustment niya, actually may laro talaga siya na talagang pang franchise player itong si Japet Aguilar. He's so athletic and he's so talented right now. And he's so smart na he knows his strengths already. So he's one of the vets there. Tapos nandun pa si Brownlee, RJ Barrientos, super rookie na sobrang mature,
Galing
no?
na ngayon, galing na.
Oo, sobrang mature as a rookie. And then other than intangibles, of course, former MVP Scotty Thompson making his way back to the top kasi di ba he came from an injury.
Yeah.
Now na he's 100%. Is the Scotty we know before. So
Yeah.
mabigat ang Barangay Ginebra.
And siyempre, bumalik na ang kanilang Scottie Pippen.
Ayan, sino
Si
to?
Mr. Jody Vance.
Ayan.
JDB! Welcome back, JDB. So,
Kailan ka babalik?
So, magpapakondisyon ako 5 years.
5 years.
So, bumalik na si Joe and we all know naman yung experience ni Joe playing for Coach Team for the longest time. Iba yung tandem nito ni Jody Vance. Extension ni Coach Team parati sa loob.
Binalik nila yung triangle eh. Diba?
Dahil
Triangle
dati
sila
si Joe, medyo advance na ng onte.
Diba?
Pero doon pa rin
Doon
pumunta
pa rin,
sa
triangle pa din. Oo.
Mas maganda to. And, syempre, gustong bumawi ng Hinebra.
Yan.
Yes.
From their last loss ng championship dito sa Meralco. And ang pinakamaganda naman sa Meralco, now they feel na they have the experience already.
Oo, kaya na nila.
They can
Oo.
beat, they
The
can beat
confidence.
even the toughest teams.
Tapos they're really tough.
Grabe to.
Oo.
Grabe.
The way
With their
they play
import,
defense.
aray
Oo.
ko.
Pati yung defense nila, hard-nosed defense talaga.
Sobra. Kasi, and then swak din sa kanila yung import nila. Si Mr. Allen Durham.
Durham, ano?
Speaking of
Grabe ba?
him, so sa usap-usapan online, ang face-off between Brownlee and
Durham.
Durham.
So, let's talk about that, coach.
Oh, medyo all around si Brownlee. Pero super aggressive naman to si Durham.
Durham.
I don't know if they're going to match up against each other. Medyo kasi from wing to big man. Pero Brownlee can
Ano
match up
feeling
with.
ko, ginagamit nila si Aguilar. Yung isang Aguilar.
Yan!
Ng Hinebra.
Yung import na
Feeling
nila.
ko, pang-prepare dito
Si Raymond,
Oo.
malamang yes. Kasi ito, defender talaga to.
Oo eh.
At saka automatic sub to. Pag sumab to, magpo-produce to parati.
Exactly, very aggressive.
Oo.
He's smart, kalmado na aggressive eh.
Oo.
Tapos, dumidepensa talaga
Depensa ang
import.
una nito.
Kaya feeling ko ginagamit,
Kaya sinusubukan na ni Coach
Oo,
Coach Team onde-onde.
Yes.
Oo.
So yun ang maganda rin na matchup. So I don't know if they're gonna match up against each other.
Yeah.
Pero they can. So Durham can guard the three and the guard also. He's fast. He looks big pero he's fast for his size. And nako, pag napunta to ng loob,
Ayun niya.
para ka na sa katawan nito.
Hindi mo mapipigilan niya si Durham sa
May
loob.
masahe na parati. Mayroon
Totoo
kang
yan.
masahe parati. So magandang match-up tong dalawa na to.
Okay, but let's talk about now si Coach Tim of GSM facing mentee Coach Luigi of the Meralco Bulls.
Naman, parehong Alaska.
Yung sa'yo galing.
Parehong Alaska to.
Ayun,
Parehong
diba?
si Coach Luigi, si Coach.
Ang daming napunta na team ah.
Sabi ko kay Commissioner dati ko, 4 na team na lang yung
Hindi mo na pupuntahan.
pupuntahan. Paki-trade na po ako sa lahat para meron akong uniform lahat ng team. Kaso pumasok yung Kia, pumasok yung Sayang. Sayang. So magandang matchup with ito yung veteran coach na pinagalingan ni Coach Luigi. Tapos siya ngayon yung magkakalaban.
Tama.
Magkalaban na sila last time sa finals.
Oo.
Tapos ngayon sila na naman. And siguro ito magiging magandang rivalry na rin to.
Oo.
Magiging magandang rivalry na rin to.
Sa tingin mo, Coach, ano yung playing or coaching style ni Coach Luigi na masasabi mong galing yan kay Coach Tim Cohn?
Uy!
Yan. Ikaw makakapagsabi yan.
Oo, kasi
Oo,
Galing
Coach
tayo.
Steph
Si
eh.
Coach Luigi mahilig din to sa... Ngayon, hindi lang sila triangle. Pero people movement and ball movement magaling sila. So, medyo European style.
body movement.
Yeah.
Oo.
Okay.
So, European style. Pero kung iaano mo, parang triangle din, less dribble sila. Ang start lang na ng dribble is from point guard. Then after that, galaw na ng galaw. So, yun siguro yung nakuha ko. Siyempre, medyo advanced na. Ngayon, lahat puro European na yung dinadagdag sa sa place parate. Dati may mga tawag, ngayon may tawag na Spain, may kung ano-ano
may
na,
floppy nga eh.
Iverson, floppy. May tawag, iba na yung tawag lang dati eh.
Oo,
Diba?
parehas din eh.
So inano lang kasi nakita lang nila sa ewan ko, gusto nila eh.
Pero Coach Sharon, ikaw naman matanong ko lang, ano bang meron sa Barangay Ginebra na wala sa Meralco
Gin.
and vice versa? Gin? Mag-gin ba everyday?
Gin.
Drink responsibly, guys.
Well, they're very experienced. Kasi, yeah, like Coach really said, Meralco, alam na nila, kaya nila. But
Yes.
iba pa rin yung Ginebra under Coach Tim Cohn because the way yung mga adjustments nila within the games, very distinct. Etong si Coach Tim, when he adjusts during games. So, mahirap. He has a game plan, pero pag may nakita siyang iba, he'll try it eh. So, yeah, I think that's the advantage of of Barangay Nebra. The people around them, the players, of course, they have Scotty Thompson, they have Japet Aguilar is very long, athletic guy, and of course RJ Barrientos is always there, and of course behind those LA Tenorio mentoring the players, and of course Holtz, big addition, kasi nagkaroon sila ng shooter. So yeah, Brownlee, very versatile player. So I think dito sa they want revenge against, or they will avenge themselves.
Yes, and I know Coach Tim take pride on the adjustment every time, especially during playoffs. So he knows malamang to, hindi natutulog, hindi mahilig matulog to sa playoffs. So nag-watch to ng films nila from the last season, last conference. And nag-prepare to ng sobra para dito sa conference. Kasi ito pa rin yung mga players ng Meralco.
Same.
And with Coach Tim, meron siya mga super rookie siya. Andi dito na extended wing, 3 guy niya si Holtz. Although nawala si
Alonzo.
Si Stan Hardinger.
Si Stan.
Pero andi dito na naman si Joe Devans. So mas familiar pa sa sistema niya. So alam mong babawi Yeah. Yun yung pinakamaganda.
So, kayong dalawa, Team Barangay Ginebra?
Ako, Ginebra ako.
Yeah, Ginebra ako.
Okay, so I guess...
Coach Team.
So, let's move on to our last...
Converge ako!
Converge unite! Wait lang.
Wala pa ba?
Wala po.
Sayang.
Nagkakalataan, ha? Okay, so, last hot take. San Miguel versus...
Converge Xers, baby!
Ako na mauna. Ako mauna.
Go.
San Miguel is very established team. Established players, pati coaches. Junmar Fajardo, 8-time MVP. Marshall Lassiter, record-breaking 3 points. Of course, the leadership of Zeros. Tapos yung mga young guns nila, andun pa rin, CJ Perez. We were talking about it earlier. Pero how will you defend those guys? Diba? How will you defend those guys? And then, itong upcoming Converge team, very young coaches also, like Coach Willie Miller. If someone's playing like Willie Miller in a Converge team, I'll go for Converge.
Sure ba? Or baka dahil
Marami dun.
Pero this time, San Miguel versus Converge, San Miguel has a better edge. Yeah. Kasi because they have the experience, they have the depth. Na parang sobrang lalim ng team nila. And of course, they have like superstars like Junmar, the Terence Romeo is coming off the bench, and CJ Perez starting, di ba? Dalawang leading scorer yun ang liga nandun eh. So,
pero alam mo what I'm waiting for is the bat. Say the bat. Go! But, yes!
But, syempre, yun nga, the Converge very hungry. Very young team who's very hungry, who wants to prove themselves. They're in this league. We deserve to be here. So iba pa rin yung underdog mentality kasi they will do everything they can to win.
Yes.
To win against the juggernaut like San Miguel.
And it's our first time
We.
to reach the playoffs. No? And napakasarap.
Perfect.
Everyone.
Actually perfect nandun si Coach Willie because he can mentor the young guns eh.
Yes.
Kahit pare-pareho kami mga bata eh. Batang isip nga lang yung coach nila. So, ang pinakamaganda kasi sa amin, so we want to prove something and then we want the respect.
Yeah.
Bago kami.
Okay.
And everyone's saying na, uy, hindi nyo kaya pumasok na ganito. No? So parating nag-fall short kami the last time. So we're trying to, from Coach Aldin, we're trying to find the right combinations. Saktong-sakto, pagpasok ni Coach Charles, di ba? With the right import, si Mr. 4-point play. Grabe, di ba? So, nanalo na kami. Na-injury lang ng onte. Na-strain yung quads. Tapos, pumasok naman tong bagong import.
Magaling
And
din.
everyone is playing better na. And dito na yung next Junmar Fajardo namin. Gumaganda na laro. Si Mr. Arana.
Ayan.
No? So gumaganda to. Last game, siya yung best player. So limited minutes, limited shots, pero double-double Mr. Automatic. And syempre, yung poging coach namin,
Ayan.
si Mr. Charles Chu. Ayan, no?
Yes.
At saka yung magaling namin, malakas yung boses namin coach, si Coach Raiko Roman. No? Kanina,
Naintindihan mo yun.
oo, matindihan. So nakalapit kami lahat. So nakafocus kami doon si Coach Raiko. Kasi sobrang hungry to. We all know that he came from San
Siyempre.
Miguel.
Oo.
So, you wanna beat his own team.
siyempre.
Ganun naman parati.
Ganun
diba?
lagi, oo.
And he's super focused kanina doon sa practice namin. So, we extended a little bit just for yung mga small details na we need to perfect. Pero we all know na we need to defend talaga.
Oo.
Yes.
Ang you cannot sleep on everybody, yung first 5 and the next 5. Alam natin kahit sa bench, pwede pang first 5 sa ibang teams ng San Miguel.
Totoo yan.
Lalo na ngayon, coach, kasi nga kakagaling lang sa talo ang San Miguel. So,
We're not worried.
they're very confident.
We're scared.
No, be confident.
No. Maganda mag-playoffs. Mas maganda mag-playoffs kasi win or lose, there's always an adjustment. So, matututo talaga yung team namin ito. Kasi first time namin maka-playoffs. So, matututo
San
yung team
Miguel
namin.
pa.
Yes.
And San Miguel pa. Yun ang pinakamasarap.
So we're very lucky tonight na meron tayong exclusive interview with Converge, no? Sige, coach, kwentuhan mo pa kami about Converge. Especially,
Ito yung game plan namin!
hindi naman yun.
Di ba?
Secret yun eh.
Hindi, syempre, alam naman natin parati kung sinong istapin,
Yes.
di ba? Lahat sila. Ang hirap eh.
Pero
Ang hirap.
coach, si Alex,
No, Alex is
niya,
playing good.
Yeah, haharapin niya ang old team niya.
Yes.
How is he
So,
right
kanina
now?
kausap ko, uy, siguro napakasarap na talunin yung old team mo. So, he's excited also.
Yeah.
Yun ang pinakamasarap din. And we all know, veteran to si Alex.
Yes.
And he can control the whole game din if you let him. Di ba?
Totoo.
And eto, kaya to mag-handle ng team.
Yan.
So,
Pati fourth quarter.
So ngayon, nako.
May
Diyos ko.
mapupuntahan ka na.
Oo. So,
Diba?
Mr. Set Play, Mr. Pick and Roll,
Oo.
lahat to.
Yeah.
Grabe to, hindi ka pwede mag-slip dito. He'll take a big shot parate.
Yes.
No? And yung mga Shawnee Winston namin,
Oo.
Mr. Pull Up, ako. And ito yung play, sabi ko, hindi ko pa kita nakita napapagod the whole time eh. Grabe yung hustle nito. Tapos si Alex Stockton.
Stockton.
Kulang lang kami, si Malone lang.
Yan.
Stockton to Malone! No, kulang lang. Pero, yun nga, yung mga bata namin, sobrang, alam mo na, puro next in line to.
Yeah.
Ito yung mga susunod na mga superstars ng PBA. And we just need to prove na, we belong.
Yan.
And first, sige coach.
Go.
I have a question.
Oh!
Kasi si coach, you're talking about Converge. So I wanna talk to you, coach, about San Miguel naman. What about their coaching style?
Well, syempre, alam naman natin na it's so obvious. It's surrounded by, I mean, the main point nila is Junmar. So the team was built for Junmar. So talagang everybody will sacrifice for Junmar's numbers, sa depensa, alam naman natin yung weakness ni Junmar na medyo mabagal, di ba? Pag nasa pick and roll, medyo nahuhuli siya.
Yeah.
But, syempre, like I said in the previous episodes natin, yung mga teammates niya will play a big role para maging successful yung San Miguel. Because those superstars, alam na natin superstars, sila si Ross, Marcio, sila CJ, they're willing to sacrifice also, offensively and defensively. So talagang that will be the key because we all know that the ball will come down to Junmar, whatever happens.
Yeah, ano yung mga na, para iti-take notes yan. Iti-take notes yan.
Consultation pala.
Oh. Iti-take notes yan.
Ako, San Miguel yung sinabi ko sa'yo
Hindi,
kanina.
pero alam naman natin yan.
Oo.
Totoo.
Kung ano man yun, ayoko na sabihin. Nag-usap
Yeah.
na kami kanina.
Nag-usap kami. Pareho kami ng iniisip.
Ayan,
And
oo.
yun din yung iniisip ng coaches namin.
Siyempre.
So, there's always gonna be lot of plans.
Oo.
Itong plan A, plan B, plan C, kung mga hindi nag-work. Kailangan, you can't be just planning yung isa lang tapos hope it works.
Yeah.
Hindi. May contingency ka parati.
Work and execute.
Yeah. So, namin si...
Well, yung sa inyo, alam natin San Miguel, very strong team. Converge.
Stronger team!
young and upcoming team.
Yeah.
So, yung question namin kanina, we were talking off-air, yung consistency talaga ng team.
Yeah, yun ang kailangan
yun yung every siguro kaya tumagal yung practice nila because alam nila ng coaching staff na every detail counts, and the consistency of the team, offense, defensively, kailangan
parati
there.
na doon. Yes. Playing against a superstar team. Yung
Yeah.
number one
Yes.
champion team to, sobra to. So yun kailangan. Hindi ka pwedeng... Pinag-usapan rin namin, sino ba to? Sino kausap ko? Sa team kanina. So, kailangan raw perfect game.
Oo.
There's no perfect game. We need to, coach team naman ang style. We need to get our A game parati.
Yan.
So, always good tayo. Hindi perfect, pero parati to
Yeah.
close to perfect.
Perfection.
Parati. Playing against, superstar team. Yun ang pinaka namin.
Okay, so coach, good luck tomorrow.
Siyempre, converge tayo.
Okay, so now let's move on to our comments.
Ayan.
Sabi, uy,
For
bias naman.
NLEX to win. Coach eh. For NLEX to win, kailangan nila tulungan or help with other players. Si Jones and Bolick lang nag-average in double figures. Mahirapan sila if this trend continues.
Totoo yan.
True.
I
Yeah.
totally agree with this, kay Power Mac. Because in the PBA, everybody should contribute one way or the other. Not just one or two players. Mahirap yan eh. Because lahat sa PBA, magagaling. And everybody knows everybody na they can score, they can do this, they can do that. That's why collective effort in order for
Parati,
you to
yes.
win.
It's always a team game. No? Doesn't matter if you're 4 points lang.
Oo.
6 points.
Laki ng 4 points yun, ha?
Laki to.
Pag
Oo.
playoffs, malaki yun.
Nako, Diyos ko. And we all know, pag playoffs, parating defensive game na to. So, yung mga points matters parati.
Okay, next comment.
Yun.
Wala pa.
Wala pa ba? By Cuatro Indios Productions.
Tingin niyo, mas malayo kaya narating ni Calvin Abueva kung walang
Oo!
Naghinayang
Kasang toyo eh.
ako
Hindi.
sa galing niya eh.
Nagbago na naman si Calvin, di ba? So, ganun talaga pag mga bata siguro.
No.
And we all know yung style of game ni Calvin, he feeds off yung reaction ng kalaban.
No.
No? So, medyo doon siya gumagaling. Pagka nakakapag-asar siya, doon siya nakakuha ng energy.
Totoo
And
yan.
pag nag-react ka sa kanya, talo ka na kagad.
Totoo yan.
Ito yung larong Pilipino.
Oo.
Sa Pilipinas tayo, asar talo. Di ba? And ang ano lang siguro na nato-thrown out siya minsan.
Yan.
Nag-overreact siya pag tinitira din siya. And tama yan sigurado. Pag siguro kung medyo na-control niya yung emotions niya, malamang to. Sinabi ko to, kinausap ko to. Kinausap ko, huy, sabi ko, loko-loko ka. Sabi ko, loko-loko ka. Bakit kaya? Sabi ko, dapat MVP ka, yung ganyang style mo eh. May depensa ka, may rebound ka, may score ka, meron kang assist, may steal ka, may blocks ka, kumpleto ka eh.
Nakaka-depensa na mali.
Nakaka-depensa
na malaki.
Sabi ko, ayusin mo nakakot, tanda mo. Kasi nakikinig naman to, nag-uusap kami ito. Okay kuya, okay kosa, okay kuya. Ganyan. Pag MVP yung laro mo, sabi ko, ayusin mo, huwag ka na mag-react sa ano.
Totoo yun.
So minsan, hindi niya pa makontrol. Yun lang siguro, yun lang. Pero hanggang ngayon, he's still playing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diba?
Okay, next comment. Kuya Willie, pa-share naman ng isang
Ayan.
kwentong Yankee.
Iyon. Playoffs. Nasa Ultra kami naglalaro. Kalaban namin Pure Foods.
Okay.
Nung malabas yung tunay na edad mo, Brad.
Oo.
Ultra.
Hindi, nung nakaraan kasi
Sports.
kare-renovate lang nung Ultra.
Pilis Sports.
Nung nakaraan. Oo, 2002 yata to.
2?
2002. Buhay ka na ba nun?
Buhay nun.
Ano ako, 2 years old.
Kita mo? 2002 na yata to playoffs. So, nag-ano kami? Pa-practice kami. Day before the game. So, prepare kami. Usually, we practice at the venue, di ba? Day before. Ano kami? So, walkthrough lang. So, we have to defend yung play ng Pure Foods.
Okay.
So, si Jimbel yung katapat ko.
Jimel.
Oo. So, sabi ko, tarantado ka. Huwag kang magulo, ah. Kulitan kami parati. Ito yung team namin, napaka-smooth na. Ang ganda ng chemistry namin. Pag nagkukulitan kami, grabe. Si Coaching, nakaganyan lang. Alam mo, hindi na pay attention. Naka-text siya. Tapos ganyan. So, dumrive si Jim, boom, uy, walk three lang. Tapos na-layup ako, tapos tumatawa. Sabi ko, loko-loko, huwag kang magulo. Willie, sabi na Coaching. Willie, umayos ka, dumipensa ka. So, gano'n.
Parang si
50% ha? 50%. Sabi ko, Jimel, 50% walk through lang tayo. May laro tayo bukas eh. Pangalawa, play. Dumrive, go hard. Tapos tumatawa, ha? Willie, ano ba? Hindi ka didepensa. Pangatlo, Jimwell, magagalit na si Coach Ching. Huwag ka magulo. Tawa ng tawa. Pangatlo, drive na naman siya. Pag-drive niya si Coach Ching, Willie! Shit! Pwede pa! Shoot! Sabi niya, uwi! Umuwi ka! Umuwi ka! Leo, uwi! Labas ako, Coach Ching, hindi ko mo kasalanan. Umuwi ka! Galing. Ultra boses niya. Walang nanonood, di ba? Boses niya, umalingaw. Shh! Willie! Gano'n, no? Nag-incredible ako si Coach Ching. So, baba ngayon ako, ginaid ako ng mga ano. Tama ko, hindi ako umuwi. Nag-antay ako sa dugout. Di ba? Pag isa ako sa dugout, hindi ako umuwi. Pagbaba, Coach Ching, sorry po. Sabi ko, Gaya, Coach Ching, sorry po. Kasalanan po ni Jimwell, sabi mo 50%. Dami. Kutos talaga. Sabi ko, puro ka kasi katarantaduhan. Ayaw mo dumipensa. Sabi niya, ganyan. So, yun yung mga kwento. Marami pa yan. So, lahat ng player ni Coach Ching, may mga kwento marami.
First time ko nakarinig ng PBA player na pinauwi. MVP.
Meron, si Jimwell, napauwi din yun. Di ba? Ang dami pinapauwi ni Coach Ching. Ang dami. Pag may hindi siya nagustuhan, yari nga. Ako napauwi ako. Dahil doon sa kukulitan ni Jimwell. Tawa ng tawa lahat. Diyos ko.
Okay. Next comment, please. I don't really know. Uso naman yung mga players na nag-retire. Baka pwede kang mag-for converge.
Sabi na
Kaya po mga 20 minutes a game, malaking tulong ka sa team.
Sabi ko mga 15 points per game na lang magagawa ko ngayon kasi medyo wala ako sa condition. Hindi, kasi hindi ako pwede. Pwede naman. Pero masyado akong leader, masyado akong aggressive. Hindi nawawala yung aggressiveness ko. So, umiinit ang... Sinabi ko na rin to sa iba yung mga management. Hindi ako pwede kasi sisigawan ko yung mga player na hindi sumusunod kasi leader ako eh. Magmumura ako lalo pag playoffs. Magagalit kayo sa akin kasi papasunurin ko lahat. Hindi ako pwede. So mas maganda wag din ako malaro eh. Kasi hindi ako ano. So ang inano ko is kung sino yung marunong mag-shoot, yun na lang dapat titira. Hindi makakatira ka ako iba diyan. Hindi ko papatirahin nang wala sa position. Di ba? You need to find a player who can shoot to be able to make a shot. Hindi pwede lahat titira. If your role is to rebound, wala kang pakarapatan tumira kahit open ka. To rebound. Di ba? Yun yun. Ba't ka titira? Meron tayong shooter. Hindi ka tumira kahit open ka. Kung meron pa tayong 8 seconds shot clock, sisigawan kita. So hindi ako pwede talaga. So pagpasensyaan nyo na. At saka 5 years. Magbabakondisyon pa ako 5 years. Hintayin nyo lang.
5 years. Okay, our last comment for tonight. I'm rooting for rain or shine and converge. It's about time someone not from SMCU and MVP group mag-champion.
Ay, siguro, yan masarap. No? So, iba naman. Na yung SJA group naman. Yeah! Converge naman yung mag-champion. Hindi, totoo. Kasi, siguro, sanay na rin yung mga tao na parating nagcha-champion.
Maiba naman.
And, first time yata na dalawa ulit. And yung Converge kasi, first time nga talaga sa ano.
Tama.
And we all know, kami yung dark horse.
Dark horse. Actually, they are the dark horse. Kasi sila yung underdog.
Sorry, hindi ko pala sasabihin yan.
Secret pala yan.
Hindi, totoo. Maganda. Pero lahat ng naglalaro ngayon, maganda yung matchup ng teams. So if you can watch, nako, masarap to.
Ang championship natin, no?
Oo. So maganda lahat to. Bawian parati ng bawian. Ito maganda yung matchup parati. No? So, manood kayo.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Marvin Espiritu, who's watching our
Oy!
live right now. Hello!
Marv! So, magandang gabi.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for your comments. But right now, just a recap of our discussion for tonight. So, both of you, nag-TNT.
TNT, of course, yes.
And then between Rain or Shine or Magnolia.
Rain or
Rain or
shine.
Shine. And then both Hinebra.
Hinebra. And both Converge. Both. Ayaw niya! Ayaw niya! Both!
Kala ko kanina ko.
San Miguel. Converge ako ito, medyo may pagka-violet. O, syempre naman, baby.
So, Coach Renan,
San Miguel.
San Miguel. Pero, kung isang team lang, syempre isang team lang pwede mag-champion siya.
Ayan.
Tatanungin ko pa ba si Coach?
Ayan.
Sino sa tingin nyo ang mag-champion or who are you rooting for?
Oh, ngayon hindi mo pa masabi. So, top 4. Sa top 4, medyo makaka-feel ka na yan. Ngayon, medyo wala pa. Marami pa yan.
Pero sa tingin nyo, sino yung
Converge!
gusto nyong manalo?
Converge! Huwag na kayo pumili na iba. Converge tayo, guys, ha?
Well, watching the games,
Yes.
I'll say Barangay Ginebra. Yeah, they're really tough.
Oh,
Yes.
And of course, syempre, it's a battle between Rain or Shine or Barangay Ginebra. Sorry, Converge.
hintayin mo lang. Maghintay ka lang.
Yo.
Eh, San Miguel, you cannot sleep on San Miguel.
Yeah, oo naman. Oo
Grabe
naman.
to. Always a hit contender to.
Pero kasi sarap panurin ng Rain or Shine tsaka ng Rain. Yan. Diba? Sarap panurin, diba? Pati yung Converge, masarap
Siyempre,
panurin.
yan ang ina. Hintayin mo lang. Tandaan mo kung gaano katindihan ang Converge na yan. Hindi ako bias, hindi ako taga-Converge, pero Converge talaga gusto ko.
Once again, good luck, Coach.
Nang.
And
Yan, no?
bukas.
Oh, oo nga pala, Converge nga pala.
Converge ka.
Sorry. Thank you very much.
So, you'll hear more from us, guys. And if you want to, please follow us on our social media accounts at sportsplus.ph. And of course, register now at sportsplus.ph to elevate your sports experience. That's a Sports Plus, easy lang. Once again, I'm your host, Kyla Cortez. Together with me are Coach Renren and Coach Willie.
Wait,
Thanks for tuning in.
Good night.
Would you say you're a mama's boy or a daddy's pride?
I'm both. And I remember I called my mom to pick me up. I sat inside this big trash can and waited for her in the trash can. I was just trying to be the best at what I was doing.